This is example number 18 from the chapter 5, exercise 5.5. Now, in this question, it's given that if u, v are the functions of x, then we have to show that d by dx of u, v, w is du by dx v dot w u into dv by dx. And similarly, we have this to prove. Now, the question says that we have to find the differentiation in two ways. First, by repeated application of product rule, and the second by using logarithmic differentiation. So we have to use these two properties. The first I'm showing on the other side of the screen is by using this, that is first by using this, that is applying product rule. This is the product rule. And the second by using this log. Now let's begin with the first one. It is d by dx of u dot v dot w. So what I'm going to consider is to consider this, say u as the first function, and consider this as the second function. Now, if I find the differentiation, it should be what? For applying product rule, I'm going to apply this product rule here. In this case, it is the differentiation of the first function. So it's going to be du by dx for the first function, which is u, and then into v, that is v here is the other function, that is v dot w. Then plus, again, we'll this time, that is u dash v is done, then uv dash, that means u is this, and then the differentiation of the other, that is d by dx of v dot w. So this is what we have split. Now we have to use a repeated application of the product rule. That means we'll again be finding its differentiation for this part. So this, the first will be as it is, that is du. This is as it is, that is du by dx of v dot w, and then u as it is. And now I'm going to once again apply product rule over here. Now for this, I'm going to consider this to be the first function. Say the first function I'm going to consider as here v, and the other function as w. So if I apply so first I'll get the differentiation of this. It should be dv by dx. So it's like u dash v, right? The differentiation of the first function into the second function. Then there is a plus sign. Then we'll find the differentiation of for second function. So it's going to be v times dw by dx. This is the differentiation of the second function. Now, if I open this bracket and rearrange them, we will get this. We'll get this. So as I can see that our final step is going to be, this is du by dx times v dot w plus, if I use distributive property, is going to be dv by dx times, as I'm using distributive property, so it's being multiplied, u dot w plus, again, if I use distributive property, that is u dot v times dw by dx. This is what we have to do in the first method by applying the repeated product rule. Now let's do the other one. That is, this time we are going to do the same question, but applying the logarithm. So that means we are going to apply this property, that is log m into n is log m plus log n. So I'm going to consider this function, that is the given function, as y, that is u dot v dot w. Now, if I apply log on both sides, it's going to be log y is equal to log u plus log v plus log w. Now, in this step, I'm going to differentiate both sides with respect to x. So if I do so, for differentiation of log y, it is 1 by y dy by dx is equal to, for u, it is 1 by u du by dx plus it's 1 by v for the next dv by dx. And finally, for this, it is 1 by w dw by dx. Now I have to transpose this to the other side. If I do so, that means dy by dx is going to be y times of this. And I'm substituting y, as we know y is this. So I'm replacing this y as u dot v dot w times. I'm transposing this y to this place. So it's the rest will be same. That is 1 by u du by dx plus 1 by v dv by dx. And finally, it is 1 by w dw by dx. Now, if I apply the distributive property, that I'm going to multiply this with each of these terms. So what we'll get here, let's say this is d, I'll write from here. This is dy by dx. When I multiply this with this, what is going to happen, that u and u will get cancelled. So we'll get du by dx times of this, as u and u is getting cancelled here. That is v dot w. Similarly, when I multiply this with the second term, in this case, v and v will get cancelled, and you will get, that is du by, no, this is dv by dx times, once again, this is v and v get cancelled, so we are getting u dot w. And lastly, when I multiply this with the last term, here you can see that w and w gets cancelled, so we'll get dw by dx and uv, that is u dot v times dw by dx. So when you compare these two, that means if you compare this, is same as this. So this is the two methods by which the same question can be differentiated. One by the method of application, logarithmic application, and the second by the product rule.